This semester, I found myself in one of the most fun yet challenging classes I've taken during my college career, hip-hop theater. This class forces all of its students to step outside their comfort zone and perform in ways we've never have before. I found myself learning how to rap, an art I've never learned before. Rap, like poetry, allows for beautiful language, rhyming, and literary techniques. I've never been much of a poet, but this class allowed me to write poetry in a whole new way. We've recently been assigned a new poetry assignment, spoken word poetry. Our professor challenged us to write on a very real and personal topic. At first, it was hard for me to decide to write on the topic that I did, but choosing to do so was the best decision. When I performed it for my peers, I was met with so much love and support. I've never had poetry touch my life on such a personal level, and I didn't realize this would happen from taking a course on hip hop theater. Now, I wish to share my spoken word poetry with you. The piece is untitled. I've never been good at math, but oh, do I love to calculate. Calculate the number of calories I should eat a day, that is. Calculate the number of calories I should burn each time I go to the gym. Calculate the number of calories on a roll of sushi I'll be having for dinner. Calculate where I can skimp out on calories throughout the day to meet that ideal number I'm calculating for. 1,500. I calculate for the ideal number I want to see when I step on the scale each morning. Better not dare grow over, or I'll spend the coming hours calculating again and again just what I went wrong and how I can fix it today. This isn't a game where I'm trying to win. It's a game where I'm trying to lose. When you're fat and you lose weight, you become such an inspiration. People tell you how great you look and ask how you did it. They start working out and eating healthier, I tell them in my cheeriest voice. But I can't help think they don't want to know how I did it. No one wants to stomach that uncomfortable truth. I did it through calculated calculations that would make your head spin, I should say. I started eating portions fit for a child, so maybe I could have the stomach of a child, I should say. I ran so long the treadmill trying to run away from my fatter, uglier self that by the time I left the gym, I saw black spots and prayed I could make it home without passing out, I should say. I calculated. I spent so much time adding up the calories eaten versus the calories burned, I calculated. And when I went over my limit of calculated calculations, I stuck my finger down my throat until I felt that creeping acidic burn. I calculated. And when I did, I didn't feel pain. I felt strong. Knowing what I was doing was good. Being skinny is what's good, right? When you're fat and lose weight, there's a certain expectation you're supposed to meet. When I gained weight, I threw on my loosest clothes in fear that no one can tell, suspect, or see, hoping no one will snicker, notice my failure, or detect rolls where flatness used to be. And I won't lie, I have failed. My stomach is more of a mountain now than a flat plane it used to be, but I've learned to stop hating myself and to stop filling my head with calculations. I've come to realize what I had to do to look like that, and I'm okay with not looking like that again. It's not worth it to base my self-worth on a number because I'm more than what the scale says. I'm happy with myself, and that's more than any number can take away.